I guess some pretty positive news that we're going to get a Canberra Raiders Cup season up in some form.
Certainly looking forward to it, and look, fantastic effort by the three clubs involved, and getting the Raiders under-20s to come in as a team in the competition. So very much looking to having rugby league front and centre, and it shows the great resilience of our game that clubs have been able to manage this situation with multiple grades. Apart from the Canberra Raiders Cup first grade, there'll be other competitions as well running.
How tough has this been over the past couple of months to the talks to try and get something up and running?
Oh, look, for the volunteers, exceptionally so. Managing large cohorts of their club, a lot of different opinions obviously coming in, looking at financial viability. Look, they've done a fantastic job, the ones who have come out the other side at this point in time to get teams on the field. Totally understand some of the decisions that had to be made by other clubs, but look, the ones that are there, so the Bulls, the Rams, the Blues, and now the Raiders 20s, as well as the George Took clubs that are playing in their competition, terrific effort to have that enthusiasm to get rugby league on the field.
Is it a bit of a, I guess, win-win for the Raiders 20s to be able to get them some game time as well, and means that you guys can get this comp up and running?
Very much so. Of course, their competition was closed down in March. They'd sort of done all the pre-season and so on. So very difficult that way, but important for young talent to be able to show its wares, obviously to Ash Barnes as coach and Pete Mulholland as the recruitment manager. Important for their base for 2021, looking at that going forward. A number of the players will play with their sort of junior club and where they've been allocated previously, and then the Raiders 20s will play as a team. So very much so as part of their ongoing development.
What's the comp going to look like?
Basically, at this point, a 4-team competition, 3 rounds. They play each other 3 times, and then to a grand final. So, a tight 10-week competition. Late July, I think around about the 25th of July start. Last week of September wrap up. But certainly be intense. But looking forward to having them playing, and it'll be different, but be great to see rugby league on the field.
Is there scope for clubs to potentially pick up those players from other teams as well that might not be able to field a team this season to kind of give them a run?
Yeah, we're certainly encouraging people to come to us to make known if they're willing to play. We certainly can place them in squads, and that's under a permit system that we have. We were there a long time before Harry Grant and Paul Momorowski and the NRL turned themselves in knots over loan systems. The permit system allows that to occur, and those players then return to their original club for 2021, and they take it from there.
Have you settled on the grand final yet? Is it Saturday or Sunday?
I haven't had that discussion yet, but look, most likely a Sunday, because at the moment the George Took, the second-tier competition, is scheduled for that weekend as well as our junior grand final. So it'd be rather busy that way. Our junior numbers are holding up exceptionally well, and again, the junior clubs have done a fantastic job in getting the season ready to go, using the protocols and getting those signed off. There's been a lot of background work by our clubs across the board, senior and junior, to make sure that their protocols are in place, and return to train is right, return to play is right. That's all been signed off by New South Wales Rugby League, so we're very pleased with that, with their work. They've been fantastic.